Alright, I've been running this pump for an hour, just over an hour now, just to get an idea of how much time that pump needs to run to top off from 1 day's worth of evaporation. And I'm just over an hour, and I'm pretty much right on the full line, pretty close. So just a minute over an hour. So now I got a real good idea as far as how long that pump needs to run per day to keep this water level near the full line without going over or under too far. Again, I'm doing this so that I can add my manual top-offs on my weekly maintenance schedule instead of my daily maintenance schedule, which is more of a hassle to have to do every day. Now I'm right on the line. And I'm at an hour and 2 minutes. So basically, I'm not gonna have this pump running for 1 hour every day, because it's not good to run these pumps for long periods. So what I'm going to do instead is take that hour. This is all that it needs to run per day, and break it up over the course of a day, cycling intervals, so that the pump is on, say, 4 times 15 every day, so I could have that pump come on 4 times during a 24-hour period and pump for 15 minutes each time, which will equal 1 hour in 1 day. Or I could have it turn on 6 times over a 24-hour period, and that'll equal 1 hour. Or I could have it come on, say, 60 times over a 24-hour period for 1 minute, and that'll still be 1 hour. So I can basically just pick whatever cycle I want to do here, and the interval will be critical. It's going to take a little calculating to get it right, but it'll give me a good base to start out on as far as how to get it tuned within regulatable range, I should say. And this is basically how I chose to get it there. Now that I have that time, I know about how long that needs to run to keep that level right where it is. About. You don't want to do too much, otherwise you can overflow the sump. It'll take a long time, but you can. So you want to be a little under. And you got to keep in mind, once you program these pumps so precisely like I'm doing here, any modifications you do in the main tank as far as power heads, adding or removing or repositioning even, will affect your evaporation rate, and therefore your calculations will have to be redone. And don't make that mistake, otherwise you could end up in trouble with overflowing sumps or burnt out sump return pumps. So make sure you got your power heads where you want them and everything, so that your evaporation rates do not change. And then you can do your calculating. So I'll get an update in a week or so and let you know how it's going. Once I get this all dialed in pretty good, I'm going to start adding kelp to the reservoir and start dosing kelp to get my calcium levels back up. Later on, maybe even start adding some magnesium. I can add dose other elements with the spare pumps. That's why I got this with the future in mind. So starting small, getting bigger, we'll see in the future where we end up. But anyway, thanks for watching.